All right. So, you know how we love to dig into stuff here, and you sent this one over, and wow.
Yeah.
It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Feck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a YouTube video summarizing the book by Mark Manson. And even just watching this like animated summary,
Right.
it's like, wait a minute. There's a lot more here than just the title, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Just the title alone is very intriguing.
Yeah.
But going deeper, there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah. So let's, I guess let's try and unpack this whole not giving a feck thing,
Yeah.
and see what we can actually like take away that's useful, because on the surface it can sound kind of
Yeah.
like nihilistic or something.
Yeah, well, and I think that's what's so interesting about Manson's book and this video summary of it.
Yeah.
Is it really goes against the kind of like traditional self-help narrative.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of just like, always be positive and strive for perfection and all that.
Yeah, like toxic positivity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so that's already like a refreshing take, because I think so much self-help can feel so
right.
overwhelming.
It can be, yeah.
But is he saying we should just like not care about anything?
Well, not exactly.
Right.
What he really argues is that we all have a limited amount of, frecks to give, so to speak.
Okay.
And it's really about being intentional with where we choose to direct those frecks.
So it's not about apathy, it's about being
Exactly.
alert.
It's about choosing what truly matters to us and then kind of letting go of the things that don't.
Okay, I see what he's saying. Yeah, like our energy and our attention are valuable resources. We can't, give our all to everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's where, it gets really powerful, because it's saying that by being selective with what we invest in emotionally,
Yeah,
we can actually live more fulfilling lives.
makes sense.
And do you remember that part in the video where
Yeah.
they were talking about Manson's idea of values?
Yes. Yeah, he was saying that our values should be what drives our choices, not external pressures
Right.
or like societal expectations. So it's like, are we chasing things because we genuinely value them?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we just trying to impress other people?
Yeah. Are we doing it for the gram?
Totally. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's where that whole, not giving a feck comes in.
Right.
It's about being willing to say no to things that don't align with our values.
Yeah.
Even if it means, facing disapproval or discomfort.
It's like choosing your battles.
Exactly. Choosing your struggles.
Choosing your struggles. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a way of taking control, I guess.
Absolutely.
Like instead of just feeling overwhelmed by like all the things,
Yeah.
you can focus on what actually matters.
It's reclaiming your mental and emotional bandwidth and then directing it towards things that
Yeah.
are truly meaningful and fulfilling.
It's interesting, even just thinking about the channel itself that made this video,
Oh, yeah.
Bookwatch.
Yeah.
I think they used to be called Morphosis,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
which is kind of fitting, don't you think?
I did find it interesting that the channel itself went through that kind of transformation
Right.
from Morphosis to Bookwatch. I wonder if maybe that reflects a shift in their own focus. No?
Interesting.
Similar to what Manson's talking about. Like, what do we choose to care about?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It's almost like, what were they giving a fuck about before that they've now let go of?
Right.
Listener? I
Yeah.
think, have you ever like changed your focus that drastically?
Yeah. Have you had your own Morphosis moment?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, even though we just got this little glimpse into Manson's ideas through this YouTube summary,
Right.
I think it really highlights the power of choosing our battles,
Yeah.
and really being selective about where we direct our energy.
For sure. And I think that's such a valuable takeaway from all this. And so, listener, thinking about your own life right now,
Mm-hmm.
what's one area where maybe Manson's advice to be more selective with your fricks could actually free up some energy for you? Maybe it's at work. Maybe it's in your personal life. Let us know what you think.
Hit us up in the comments.
Yeah, let's keep this conversation going.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
See you again.